Well, after a 19-month wait, the U.S. will reopen its land border to Canadians for non-essential travel at some point next month. Good evening once again. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Claudine Ewing. Mary Alice has the night off. Congressman Brian Higgins confirmed the border news last night. Today, he held a press conference at the Peace Bridge. We have team coverage tonight of what this means for Western New York. And
we begin tonight with Join Your Side's Kelly Dudzik with a look at how it will all work for Canadians who want to visit the United States.
I think that this border should have been opened 5 months ago because the same criteria applies today as it did then.
After months of asking the White House to reopen the border, Congressman Brian Higgins stood in front of the Peace Bridge Wednesday announcing fully vaccinated Canadians will be allowed back into the U.S. for non-essential travel next month. They will have to show proof of vaccination, but will not be required to get tested before coming to the U.S.
I think there was a lot of bureaucracy. I don't know that the White House and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention were on the same page. I think in communicating aggressively with the White House, at least it forced a reconsideration of the whole issue of opening the border.
To get back into Canada, Canadians will have to show proof of a negative test within 72 hours of going back. That's the same rule that's applied to Americans visiting Canada for non-essential travel since August. Congressman Higgins says the U.S. will be working with the Canadian federal government to relax that rule.
I think we have to make this as simple as possible. This has already been very, very complicated over the past 19 months, the past several months, since the Canadian border has been open to Americans. The testing requirement should be dropped.
Additionally, the U.S. State Department announced Wednesday that this will apply to fully vaccinated foreign nationals coming into the U.S. for non-essential travel via Canada and Mexico at land and ferry crossings. Now, we don't have an exact date just yet, but Higgins, who says this should have happened months ago, would like it to be November 1st. Live at the Peace Bridge, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.